Peace. Let's talk about my lock journey. I think my locks are actually finally locking because, as you can see, they look shorter, but I think that's a sign that they're locking. I just want to go over what I've learned during this process. All right, so I would say I started locking my hair officially where I wasn't taking it down beginning of March. So, April, May, June, July already. So, 4 months. 4 months. So, I've been going through this journey 4 months. So, it took 4 months for my hair to lock and everything. Okay, some people might say, okay, so what are some of the things that you've gone through? How often was you doing your hair? In the beginning, I wanted to do my hair once a week. But what I realized with the once a week was I'm like, okay, it's too much, it's too excessive. It wasn't locking. It was like it was undoing itself, like it was becoming like this fat, soft. It wasn't like a actual lock. You know how it feels circular and it's kind of hard. Anyway, it wasn't locking. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks was working perfect for me. But I go through periods where I would run out of energy to do my hair and all of that. But because it would take about 6 hours, they're kind of small. I don't know. They're kind of small. I got more smaller ones in the back. Really, they're small. But one of the strategies I did to potentially try to lock it a lot quicker is just to make them smaller. So I guess the problem areas that I had with locking was the back of my hair. I would it seemed like they would unravel easy, so I just kept making them smaller until I'm like, okay, well now it feels like it might be locking because maybe the less hair that you try to lock, maybe it will lock better. And it was working out for me or whatever. The main thing is that you do not get frustrated in this journey. Throw frustration out the door because this is going to sound weird. The hair knows when you're frustrated. So, I remember getting frustrated. Like, say one of the pieces of the hair wouldn't lock. I would just keep doing it. Just if it doesn't do it, just move on to the next one. Fast forward to now, 4 months. Now is the time you'll twist it, and then if you're not satisfied, then you could try again and then try again. But at the beginning, it's not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the energy. Just move on to the next strand and do it. Let's see. Because I feel like I've gone through a lot with the lock journey. In the beginning, I just used water. And then recently, I actually use water and oil. I don't suggest that I suggest that you try not to use oil. If you do use oil, use like a little bit of it. I may or may not do a video on that, just pouring them out. If you watch my previous video, it's like, it's kind of long video, 20-30 minutes. I can't remember exact, but if you watch that video in its completeness, I show you how much water to put in the palm of your hand. That's the same amount of oil that you put in the palm of your hand, and just kind of pat it. Make sure you get all of the oil off of both your hands once you rub your hands together. Make sure you get all of the oil off. In the past, like if I use too much oil, I'd get an itchy scalp. Now I'm gonna come clean. It's been a minute since I've washed my hair. In fact, I washed my hair late 2016. That was last year. We're in 2017 now. We're in 2017 of July right now. Okay. So I don't really believe in washing the hair. I mean, if you want to, go for it, but I don't think it's a necessity, because my personal experiences is that I would get more dandruff growing up from age 12 until age 26. I had issues with dandruff. I mean, it seemed like it was causing me more harm than good using shampoo. Like, yeah, initially it would get rid of the dandruff, but like maybe 3 days to like a week, it would reappear. All right, so my phone is getting high right now. So I'm gonna try to make this go as quickly as possible, because I don't want my camera to shut off on me. It's done it before, where if it's too hot, it'll shut off. But long story short, just be patient. It took me about 4 months until my hair started locking. But like, I was doing my hair once a week for a little while, and then I realized that wasn't the best idea. I started doing my hair every 2 weeks. And then after my hair legit started locking, it's all a matter of finding that lock that is loose and twisting it. It's a daily meditation, daily thing. It takes persistence. Once your hair starts to lock, that is. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to get up in this as much as you're able to. I'm just seeing if my phone cooled down, because it's kind of hot. It doesn't seem like it's as hot anymore, so maybe I can go a little bit longer. I don't want to be too long in this video, but once you get to a point where your hair is locked, start doing it every day. You know, find the pieces that are loose and just tighten it, and you make it a lot easier on yourself, because it doesn't take you as long. And if you have persistence with it, you know, you're not gonna have to get in there that often. It's gonna only be 1 or 2 locks, or however many. It's not gonna take you that long. It's not gonna take 5-6 hours, because that's exactly how it took, and it was not shorter than that amount of time. 5 to 6 hours it would take for me to do my hair. Now you may say, I don't want mine as small as Skye's. You know, I want them to be bigger, and maybe that's a good idea, because it took so long to do this, what I did. You know, they're small. You see this? They are small. Be sure to leave your comments, your love, your support. Share this video who may need it. If you feel like I should be making another video addressing certain things, please do that. Thank you for supporting this channel. It does need your love and support. I know that there's not very many videos on this channel. And make sure that you subscribe to Skyy Tribble. I talk about love and relationships a lot. Black love in the revolution. All of that good stuff that I feel like we need. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, and light. And have a beautiful day.